Welcome to today's video, where we'll go over some essential personal finance tips that can help you manage your money better, reduce stress, and set yourself up for a financially secure future. Whether you're just starting out or looking to improve your financial habits, these tips will give you a solid foundation to build on. Let's dive in. First, let's talk about creating a budget. Budgeting is the backbone of personal finance, and it's where you need to start. A budget allows you to see exactly where your money is going, helping you make conscious spending choices. List your income and all of your expenses, both fixed, like rent or mortgage, and variable, like groceries, entertainment, and dining out. Tracking this regularly helps you understand your spending patterns and gives you the information you need to make adjustments. Now let's focus on the 50-30-20 rule. This is a popular budgeting method where 50% of your income goes to essentials like housing, utilities, and groceries. 30% goes to discretionary spending, things like going out with friends, hobbies, or streaming services. The remaining 20% should go towards savings or paying off debt. This method is great because it's simple and gives you flexibility while still helping you prioritize saving and reducing debt. Next up is building an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable, and having an emergency fund can be a financial lifesaver when unexpected expenses come your way, like medical bills, car repairs, or even losing a job. Start by aiming to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in a separate, easily accessible savings account. It's important to remember that this fund is strictly for emergencies and should only be used when absolutely necessary. Moving on, let's talk about debt management. One of the best things you can do for your financial health is to tackle any high-interest debt, such as credit card debt, as quickly as possible. Interest on credit cards can snowball and make it much harder to get out of debt. Try the debt avalanche method, where you focus on paying off debts with the highest interest rates first while making minimum payments on the others. Alternatively, you could use the debt snowball method, where you pay off the smallest debts first to build momentum. Both strategies are effective, so choose the one that works best for your situation. Another key tip is to automate your savings. Once you've created a budget and identified how much you can save each month, automate those savings. You can set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account each payday. This way, you prioritize savings without having to think about it. Out of sight, out of mind. Before you know it, your savings will grow without much effort. Now let's discuss investing for your future. While saving is essential, investing is how you can really grow your wealth over time. Even if you start small, the power of compound interest can have a huge impact on your financial future. Consider opening a retirement account like a 401(k) or an IRA if you haven't already. Many employers offer matching contributions to a 401(k). So if that's available, take advantage of it. It's essentially free money. For beginners, low-cost index funds and ETFs are great options because they offer diversification and typically have lower fees. Next is a tip that can often be overlooked: protecting yourself with insurance. This is a critical part of personal finance that safeguards your financial stability. Health insurance, car insurance, home or renter's insurance, and life insurance are all important to have. These can protect you from catastrophic expenses that could otherwise wipe out your savings. Make sure your insurance coverage matches your needs, and regularly review your policies to ensure you're not overpaying. One thing we all need to practice is mindful spending. It's easy to get caught up in impulsive purchases, especially with the convenience of online shopping. Take a step back before making a purchase and ask yourself, do I really need this? Or does this align with my financial goals? By being more intentional with your spending, you'll have more money available for the things that truly matter to you, whether that's traveling, investing, or saving for a major life goal. Another great personal finance habit is learning to negotiate. Whether it's your salary, bills, or services, negotiating can help you save money or make more money. Don't be afraid to ask for a better deal on your phone bill, negotiate your rent renewal, or even ask for a raise at work. The worst that can happen is someone says no, but if you're successful, the financial rewards can be substantial. Finally, let's talk about setting financial goals. Whether it's saving for a vacation, buying a home, or retiring early, having clear financial goals gives you something to work towards. Make sure your goals are smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, instead of just saying, I want to save more, say, I want to save $5,000 for a down payment on a car within the next 12 months. Having specific goals gives you clarity and motivation to stay on track. To recap, the key to mastering personal finance is to create a budget, build an emergency fund, manage debt, automate your savings, invest for the future, get adequate insurance, spend, mindfully negotiate when possible, and set clear financial goals. Implementing these tips may seem overwhelming at first, but taking small steps every day will help you gain control of your finances and build a secure financial future. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on personal finance. Let us know in the comments which tip you're going to implement first. And remember, taking control of your finances is one of the best investments you can make in yourself.